Hey guys, we about to go do some fishing today. We're gonna mix it up. Not necessarily going for bass today. We're headed to the Darbone Spillway. The lake got real high and they opened all the gates. There's a lot of current moving through and we are going to catch basically anything that will bite. I'm going with some good buddies of mine and their cousin. They're more interested in targeting catfish specifically, so they're gonna have a bunch of catfish rods. But I am going just to catch anything that will bite. I'm gonna try all kinds of stuff, see what's working, see what's not, and see what happens. So we'll see y'all at the lake. So we made it to the spillway. We're throwing a mid-diving crankbait. Trying to catch basically anything that'll bite it. I have a feeling I'm gonna catch a bunch of gar. It'll be a fun fight. So let's see what happens. They've got it flowing pretty good. There's fish jumping everywhere. Tons of water, tons of life in the water right now. So ought to have some good luck. Let's see. That was something big. Golly. Dang, that is a good one, dude. Alright, so I've been fishing for probably an hour now. The guys are set up on the bank back here behind me. They've had a few bites, catfish. I've been fishing up at the spillway and I've caught a bunch of gar, one pretty good one. Had another really good bite. The big gar and the other good bite I had is something so big they snapped me off. But caught one decent little bass, and I'm heading up there's two little locking dams up here on the opposite sides, kind of like up this peninsula. I'm gonna go up here. I've caught bass here in the past. There's a lot more current than there was over at the main spillway, but it's a rocky shore right here. I'm gonna try to get in here. It's a lot of current, but I'm gonna try to actually catch some bass in here. Then we'll get back out to the main spillway and see if we can catch something real big. I'm putting some 20-pound test on this rod here. I'm gonna throw a little deeper diving crankbait. I feel like some of these big fish are just staying down deep. So we're gonna see if this works at all. Ah. All right. So I'll keep it kind of short, quick, and simple. Headed back now from the spillway. Overall, it was a lot of fun. I probably only caught like 5 fish, but I had like 100 bites. Now my wheels are turning, trying to figure out what I could do different to actually catch some of these fish. And now the majority of them are gar. You know, I had a few of them that were absolutely huge and would break me off, try to spool me out, or just, you know, with the teeth, it's hard to catch them with a crankbait, not being able to use like a still leader or anything. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. My buddies that I dropped off on the bank up there, and they wanted the shade, they didn't have nearly as much luck. They had some bites. They were using some cut bait, you know, couldn't tell if it was gar or catfish. They were trying to catch catfish. But now we're going to try to figure out what we can do differently. And I'm going to try and get back out there while the gates are still open on the spillway and see if we can actually get a little bit better video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We'll see y'all next time.